Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Leroy Rollins here, back at you with another video. The footage you're seeing here is from yesterday's chest and back workout, yesterday being May the 16th, I believe. So this week we hit some pretty good weights. I was definitely feeling it, and I'll explain that in a little bit. But so we started with bench press and chin-ups per usual, supersetted. On the bar we had 240, I believe, for 5 sets of 5, and then I'm up to now 13 chin-ups per set. So each week for the last month and a bit now, I've been trying to add 5 pounds to the bar on the bench press. I think I started at 225, and we're up to 240 now, as I mentioned earlier. And I started at, I think, chin-ups, I did a couple of weeks of 10 reps, and then I've added a rep each week that's followed, up to 13 reps now between sets. As you can see for my chin-ups, I don't go to full stretch at the bottom. I try to keep tension on my lats through the whole range, or not through the whole range, it's actually a limited range, but keeping tension on my lats throughout the full. And then as you'll see later for my pull downs and stuff, that's when I really focus on stretching and squeezing my lats. But my chin-ups I like to treat as just get some blood in the muscle and you know, keep the tension constant throughout the range that I go through. Bench press, I did touch and go, so kind of just a normal everyday bench press, but on my last rep I did a pause. So as you see at the end of each set, I've been doing a pause rep similar to what I would do in a powerlifting meet, just to change it up a bit and see if I can still pause with the weight that's on the bar. I'm hoping that the weight keeps climbing as it's been, meaning throwing that 5 pounds on the bar every week. I can't wait to get that 250 on the bar for 5 sets of 5s, and then looking forward to that 275 as well. So as the weight has dropped body weight wise during this prep, the strength seems to be steadily going up, knock on wood. So we'll hopefully keep an upward trend for that. So after the bench and the pull-ups, went into incline dumbbell flies, supersetted with neutral grip pull downs. So I'm really becoming a big fan of these neutral grip pull downs, just because turns out the wider you go doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get wider lats, which, as me and probably many of you guys listening to this have fallen for this little bro science, but turns out going wider kind of limits your range, so you don't get that full lat contraction. And for pull downs, I don't think there's really any benefit as far as building muscle for an extended period of time and staying in the limited range. So for my pull downs, as you can see, I get a full stretch in my arms and I come all the way down to my chest, squeezing hard at the bottom. So really focus on that, you know, 1 or 2 second pause at the bottom to try to really activate your lats. I know a lot of people, a lot of friends of mine have a difficulty activating their lats, and they find that when they do any back movements, they instantly start using their forearms and their biceps, which isn't what we're going for these movements. Another thing you'll notice is that I got a thumb over the bar grip, so I don't know, monkey grip, some people call it suicide grip on the bench press, but all it is just my thumb's over the bar, so my hands are basically just hooks, and then I think about pulling through with my pinkies, leading with my elbow, and squeezing hard at the bottom. So I find when I do this overhand or thumb over grip, I don't use my forearms and biceps as much because I'm not squeezing the bar with my thumb. All they are, my hands are just hooks. I pull down with my arms, squeeze my back, and then slowly let it come up, and getting that full stretch in my lats. For this one, I did, I think I did the stack. I can't really tell from the video, but I'm pretty sure if I had my notebook, I'd tell you right now. But if I recall correctly, I did the stack, which was 200 pounds for a couple sets of 10. And the flies were 50-pound dumbbells. After that, moved on to incline dumbbell press, supersetted with dumbbell row, and I think I did some pull-aparts after that as well. I didn't get that on video, but all it is just some banded pull-aparts, pretty basic. I had the hundreds for the incline dumbbell press, and those were sets of 12, 10, and then 8, so I did 3 sets. And then the dumbbells were 50-pound dumbbells for the rows. I gotta tell you guys, I'm not gonna lie, this workout, it made me nauseous. I don't know if it was the total poundage that was moved, you know how I did pretty good weight on the bench press, the dumbbells were heavy for everything that I did, the pull downs were pretty good weight too, the total volume of chin-ups, but once I got into these incline dumbbell presses, I was feeling it. I remember at one point when I grabbed the weights off the floor and sat down, I just got a mad head rush. But we got through it. We got through the whole workout. This week was 12 weeks out, so I'm going to put up a physique update here shortly. I'm hoping within the next few days. So look out for that, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed.